Okay, so for the next step in the project, you're actually going to be getting a photo. You need to either take a photo of yourself or find a photo of yourself and maybe do a little bit of editing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is find a photo that I want to use. I took this one of my son. Now you want to do any cropping on your phone itself before we go into the special app that I'm going to have you download. So I'm going to crop in a little bit. I have some extra background. So then it's just really focusing on his face. Another thing I can do is if I want to, I can adjust some lighting, maybe make it a little bit more contrasting. Let's see. Whenever you're choosing a photo, you really want to make sure that there's contrast. Like you want some dark areas on your face and some light areas. That'll definitely help out the whole process. So I'm just going to say done. All right, so here I have my photo, but it's not completely edited the way I need it edited. So I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to go to my app store, and I'm going to put in Posterize. I already have that typed in there, and so this Poster Shine right here shows up. Notice that I already have it downloaded, so I'm just going to say open. All right, so this automatically, well, this is actually my previous picture. I didn't crop this one. So I'm going to bring in the picture that I cropped. I'm going to say from photo album. So here's the one I cropped. All right, so this one, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Notice that I'm missing some important details. I want to be able to see his eyes and stuff like that. So I'm going to actually up how many colors are available. Ads are always popping up. That's the downfall. All right, so I just slid this little bar over 1. Let's see how many, I'm going to count how many values I have. Ultimately, I want you to have 5 values on your face whenever you're doing this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's actually where I want to be, but I would like to see a little bit more detail in the eyes. So you can up it a little bit more. So really what's going to happen whenever you start painting these, the middle values are not going to be painted. That's going to actually be your background, but we are going to paint like the darker and the lighter values and kind of blend into that. So this would probably work. I can see a little bit more detail in his face and in his mouth and stuff like that. So this will probably work for what we're going to do. So that means I need to save it. So I'm just going to press on this little file button and then save to album and then press OK. And that means I will be able to upload it to submit it so it can be printed and used on your painting.